Alright guys, we're back. We just finished watching the animations, absolutely incredible. Go watch the video. We freak out, we just weren't expecting what we saw.
It's phenomenal.
So now we're gonna break down the new cards, so let's take a quick look. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the Ice and Nova. Okay, GT bosses, category lead 3. Okay, this is a good sign.
It's maybe a good sign.
That's a good sign because I swear to God, if they do not make
the carnivals,
the Carnival LR Omega Shenron a GT bosses lead, I'm gonna be furious. Okay, so raise attack and defense for 1 turn, 30%. Alright, that's fine. Supreme and a high chance to stun. Okay. Alright, converts AGO and STR key spheres into skill, which would be tech, to increase own attack and defense, okay, by 134%. Additional defense 134% when attacking with 3 or more key orbs obtained.
It's Omega, it's in Shenron.
They're turning into Shenron, well, which I don't have an issue with. An additional attack plus 134% when collecting 4 or more key spheres obtained. And when you have 7 or more tech key spheres, an additional, okay, so guaranteed super attack. If the target you attack is stunned, attack with outstanding effect on all attributes. Oh, so it becomes super effective if they're stunned, and if you collect 7 tech key spheres, they end up getting additional super attack.
That's a bit of a Super Battle Road kind
They
of.
are very super battle road.
I was gonna say, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, well, the first up to the 4 key orbs, fair enough. 7 plus. Well, yeah, it's not gonna be.
It's particularly tech as well. If it was just 7 in general, that would have been better. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know why particularly they did that. They should have just left it at anything. But I mean, why change it to tech if it's not going to be, you know, in the cards? So they always do that. So that makes sense. So I think they're pretty good.
Well, I'm just happy we got another goddamn like GT bosses.
Yeah, well,
character.
it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Gentlemen.
Okay.
Brutal Beatdown, Cold Judgment, Striking Speed, GT, Shadow Dragons, Fierce Spider. Yeah, it's about what you'd expect. Yeah, it's about what you'd expect for the
GT, that's it. 3.
I'm just thinking stats.
Dude.
About what you expect. Yeah, actually, damn. Look at the defense though. Damn.
It's not bad actually.
That's very good.
It's pretty good.
Jeez, yeah, that's not bad. And I like the card art. Card art looks good too. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Piccolo. Interesting. You want to read this one out, mate?
Alrighty then. I'm gonna take yes. It says Gifted Warrior. Key plus 3 HP and attack. Yeah, 30%. Great, fair enough.
Yep. You're right. Yep. They have a 2 different super attacks.
Well, I was assuming because it was 2 different. I'm like, it's not an active skill. It looked like an 11 and a 12 key.
Oh, it's in their passive where they talk about it as well.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch the video. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So with these 11 key, I'm assuming. Yeah. Raises attack and supreme damage. Fair enough.
Oh, they
Raises
stack attack.
Defense.
And they stack defense.
Yeah, he's stacking.
That's not bad.
Interesting.
They could have given him something else. Like, you think they could have given him at least a stun and a seal. Like maybe like a stun on the attack and then like a seal on defense.
But Dokkan seems to enjoy like punishing.
Look, stacking is a pretty big thing. Like it's stacking today is good because it means you're always going to have higher stats. But
yeah, that's true.
They rate that pretty high, considering like they're going to probably output quite a bit. So
I assume there would be on a 200% lead, no less.
Yeah, yes.
Attack and defense 100%, and additional attack and defense 150%. So they've got 250 just base.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, 100 base probably, and then 150 when performing super attack. High chance of randomly changing one type of key sphere orb
to rainbow.
Okay.
That's
Recovers 5% HP per rainbow key sphere orb.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, so if you're down to the dumps,
I like that.
HP regen.
Yep.
Attack 50% when key meter is 11 or less. Always makes an additional attack with a high chance of triggering a special move and a medium chance of avoiding enemy attack when key meter is 12.
Okay, so if they do a 12 key, that means they've got a 30% chance to dodge.
If they do an 11 key, I think. Oh no, always make an additional attack with a high chance to perform. Okay, so
regardless,
he's always gonna
He's always gonna do a.
So it's 50%. So additional with 50% chance.
That's what you want. That's what you want. That's pretty good, actually.
Oh yeah,
they're pretty good. They're definitely. I think they're definitely better than the other guys.
I'd agree.
By far.
And then they've got better, more categories.
Of course they do, though.
You know, they've got more categories.
Look who you're talking about, though. The innocence. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Piccolo. Actually, they both usually have prodigies. Makes sense. Super Saiyan. I'm glad they actually got that. Fused Fighter over in a flash. Interesting. Solid support. I mean, I get it.
I don't even know what that one is.
I get it. Yeah, like it's just such a railing. And Fierce Battle. Yeah. decent categories, 9 categories. That's okay. That's actually pretty good.
I think they're a better banner unit. What's the stats?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's quite decent. That's quite decent attack for. That's not bad. That's not bad. Defense isn't too bad either. It's still in close to 11,000.
Right, they're pretty right. Well, look, they're getting what 200%, 250 defense
Last resort
plus a stack of defense. They're pretty good. I think they're gonna be interesting to see.
I think they are. Here we go, big boys.
Final battle of miracles.
Yeah, that's a good name.
I like that. Right.
Right.
So we got Power of Wishes and Battle of Fates
Battle of Fate, yeah.
for the 170% and 3
It's
key.
not bad.
It's alright. Battle of Fate's got a lot of characters.
It does.
And then the 30% for Trump Card
and Shadow Dragon Saga.
That,
which makes sense.
That's okay. 12 key. So he stacks attack, raises defense for 1 turn.
Oh.
Interesting. And then his 18 key greatly raises attack. Stacks again. So, wow. He stacks 50% on his 18.
That's pretty good.
It greatly raises. So there's no point in going for his 11 key, essentially. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Passive. Attack and defense 200%.
Okay,
pretty big, Jesus Christ. Actually, let me see the stats. I'm very interested in the stats.
15,000 defense.
That's going to be pretty...
What?
This is very broken.
That's so much defense.
Okay. And then attack and defense 50% when HP is 50% or higher. Okay, I like that.
All right, that's what you want.
Defense 100% when in the first slot.
That sounds like it's got to be after they attack.
Additional key +1 each time key increases by acquiring keys fizz. So they
key
get
+1 per key. Yep.
Beautiful.
Just permanently. That's
disgusting. So in second and third place they get an additional.
It's place additional 100% attack. So
I didn't finish.
Then for sure, if that's the case, then that means they have to attack first for this to kick in first. Key +2 every time key is gained.
And when key meter is 18 or more, extra attack is guaranteed.
With a very high chance of performing a super, so 70% chance to do a super attack. So
so it's a 70% chance essentially with just a okay.
Correct, just with 18.
Okay, that's fine. And when key meter is 24, additional special move is activated, so they get a guarantee. So they can do 3 then?
Possibly 4.
Well, the 4 with potential, but 3 just based off the passive.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That's actually very good. Jesus Christ. Special kill, key +1 and damage reduction 10% up to 50% each time a skill is activated.
So they just gain 50% damage reduction and an extra key +1 for finishing off the enemy.
So
Jesus, these guys are broken. Pretty much at the start of the turn, they're getting 250% attack and defense. First slot, after super attack, they get an extra 100% defense.
If in second or third, though.
If in second or third, they get 100% extra attack, right? But if you include this and that, and then including the additionals that they get.
The 2 additionals.
How much defense are they going to have? They have 15k defense.
They can literally...
They're going to be like a... Dude, they're going to be close to a mil defense, man. This is crazy.
They're going to be strong.
And 50% damage reduction when they're fully built up. Because they have so many built-in additionals, right? And they haven't done any built-in crits or built-in super effective. Once these guys, you just max out in crits. And they're STR, so it's perfect.
So standby phase, standby for 5 turns. So within 5 turns... You can use a standby phase as well, I'm assuming. Can be activated when your own HP is 50% or less, or can be activated when you are attacked 4 or more times during battle from the fourth turn.
Oh my god, that's great. That's a great condition, man.
So 4th turn...
If you could rock up turn 2 with them, with less than 50% HP, and you can activate your standby condition immediately.
Could you do turn 1?
Yeah. Wow. Because it's just you have... That's
or
crazy.
You get attacked 4 turns in 4th turn. That's pretty good, actually.
Dude, they're crazy, man.
Yeah. Then some good categories, too.
Yeah.
Power Wishes, Fade and Juice Battle.
Yeah.
Last Resort. Yeah, like, they're not a lot about
what are
categories.
Same Warrior Race, good. Sane Lineage, Experienced Fighters. Oh, that's probably because it's
the bootleg version.
GT, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Yep, okay. Let's see what they do next. Damn, they're really strong.
Also, these card arts, I just want to say, are
absolutely incredible.
So, okay, they do get, so it's different now. Okay, so we've got greatly raise attack for 1 turn, so they're no longer stack. Greatly raise attack for 1 turn again on the 18 key. Causes mega cost of damage to enemies.
Wow.
And raise super class enemies attack by 40% for 1 turn.
Wow, that's huge.
Okay, now we go to the passive. So, attack 250%, Jesus, and defense 150% when HP is 50% or above.
Yep.
And key +8. No, jeez, okay. So just you got a base starting 8.
What's 80% attack for all allies?
So you can get him 120% buff. And recovers 100% HP and revives once for allies, including yourself while participating in attack and finishing attack 39% when activated. Finishes ultimate, the ultra Gekidama. Counterattacks with extreme power against the opponent who KOs an ally, including himself, who's preparing in the attack. Okay, great. So it's anyone on the rotation gets attacked, they can pop this.
So I'm half right. Yeah, I was right before where I was like, because the only amount of defense they get is here. This is it. This is the only defense they get. So what's happening is this card wants you, this card wants you to die.
To pop this off.
To pop this off. Let's take a look at the other ones. That's crazy.
Go on, Koof. Give us
look at these. Look at these. So Power of Wishes, Final Trump card, 170. Connected Hope and Margin Boost Saga.
Didn't we?
That's pretty good.
Pretty much theorize that. Except for
I don't do Connected Hope. I mean, like these two are likely to be.
The card arts are way better in this form, I reckon.
I think so too. Oh, but these guys stack defense.
They stack defense.
No. So that means these guys will be the best offensive cards in the game, and these guys are going to be the best defensive cards.
That's what I'm kind of getting.
It seems based on because look at this, it's just flipped it around because that's still the same thing. 250% with the HP 50% or more. Defense in slot 1. Okay, that's the same actually.
Interesting.
And additional key when acquiring key sphere. That's the same.
Additional key.
Yep. Okay. And then the same thing. So that is exactly the same.
Fair enough. I guess.
Yeah, I don't get this. So 2 key every time key is gained. So that's like 3. So it's like 3 key per key to retain. That's all it's saying.
So in other words, 18 keys, 24 keys is just going to be
the translation's not the best, but that's what we think it is. When keys are 18 or more, extra attack is guaranteed with a very. Is this the exact same passive?
I think so.
The special move when key is 24, additional
it's literally the
super
same.
Activated and kill.
This is literally the same.
But no, here we go. No, these guys get damage reduction. 50%, but these guys get 50% crit. Oh my god!
So these guys are about additional.
These guys are better by far, because of this, and because of this. Because if they're greatly stacking defense like all the time based on this translation, with 3 key per keys for retained and pretty much guaranteed super attack.
They know.
Like
they know that the potential system is going to be one way or the other.
You just make these guys max additionals.
Literally, they've got max addition, max crit.
Yeah, and they've made them physical in the main STL.
They've done
it for you as well. Standby 5 turns. Oh, actually, wait, what was the difference there? That's just 5 turns. Whereas this one's standby for 5 turns and increase the chance. Increase charge by 1 for each key sphere obtained by allies on it. What?
Oh, I get it. Because so for them, they actually have a bar, whereas the GTs didn't have a bar because it's a revival, right?
Oh, these guys charge up the spirit bomb as you attack.
Yes.
And the faster it goes, and you got 5 turns to pop it off. Can be activated when 100%. Okay, that's the exact same thing.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Same warrior race, golden warrior. Okay, they're just experienced fighters. Come on. Nah. Golden warrior saying, why don't they just give him bloody same lineage? Why don't they just give him same lineage? Good categories, like great link set. Besides like this,
yeah, that's fine.
But you know what? They have they got experience for. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, wait. They share 6 out of 7 links. Yeah.
Oh, the anniversary. You'd hope they would.
That's good. Well, last year's only did 4. Only had 4. Okay. This is what I thought. Okay, so they can't super attack. I knew it. I knew they couldn't super attack because there was no animations for their.
Yeah, that was the thing. So what are they, just dodge based in that case?
So here we go. So cannot attack except when finished. Finishing is activated. So when the standby is activated, and raises their own defense by 250% and guards against all attacks for 4 turns from the 4th appearance, and randomly changes one type of a key sphere to rainbow key spheres. Increases damage reduction by 8% and increases.
So what?
Do you keep that?
What I'm gathering,
and I don't get. Do they switch back? I don't understand.
Keep reading. Maybe they'll tell you.
I don't know. It doesn't say. Temporarily increases attack by 15% for each charge count, and deals ultimate damage to opponent. Of course, can be activated with a charge count of 30. You can charge this up to 38 turns.
In what event?
Why don't they just make this 99?
Are you doing 38?
Just make it 99. If you're gonna put a limit, just make it infinite because you're never gonna get 38. And they do have a change link set.
So what you're telling me is
tough as nails. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
So when you get to this part, they're just.
Why don't they have super? Why don't they just keep Super Saiyan or Golden Warrior? He goes Super Saiyan.
So they are just defensive boys until they just damage output like crazy. What do we think of these units? As a new mechanic and as a new format,
I'm gonna have to check them in the game. I like these guys better. I'm gonna put them at a 9.5 or something. Something like that. Because I like these guys as 9. I don't want to put these guys at a 10. Because I don't know what they're like yet, but I can guarantee you they're going to be the best.
I like the uniqueness of the Super Saiyan 3 and the Vegeta.
They're going to be the best. Like both these cards, they'll be the best. It's not going to be a question.
All right.
Okay. Well, these guys are crazy. I'm pretty sure they're going to be the best units in the game.
I honestly
don't.
I'm just going to say it now. I was more hyped last year. Either way, I really hope that...
I'm excited. All right, guys, let us know in the comment section below, like how excited you guys are, what you think of the units. We're tossed. I'm sure they're going to be the best cards of the game.
Get keen. Summoning video as well.
And it's going to be coming up soon as well. Probably tomorrow. Probably like a couple of days whenever it drops. Anyway, guys, we'll see you later. Good luck with your summons. Until we see you then. All right. See ya.